Hey everybody! So last week I put out a video called How to Plan Your Week More Effectively, and essentially what that video was about was how you guys can take the future information that I provide in the monthly videos and how you guys can take that knowledge of the future and apply it to your month or your week so that you can better plan how you personally handle the week and how you handle the action items and how you handle the emotions that you're going to have, the challenges you're going to have, the opportunities you're going to have, and basically plan your week with regards to yourselves. And I just got done doing the Gemini extended video where I got reminded that it's not always just about ourselves. And business owners are multifaceted. And the reason why I say business owners is this channel tends to be targeted more towards business owners. But business owners, as well as everybody else, they have other areas of their life that they want to improve and grow in and nourish. And one of those areas is relationships. And that can be relationships across the board, whether it's romantic or it's friends, family, customers. All of those are really important, and being able to have good relationships and also improve on them and grow them really can affect your quality of life. So yeah, like if you have a loved one that is hurt by something that you did or just not doing very well, that can affect how you guys feel, and that can affect your ability to really put your all into your business. And then if you have a customer who is not very happy with you, then of course that can very directly impact your business. And of course this applies to all dreams. It doesn't just mean business dreams, but again, this is more for business owners. Yeah, so today I want to talk about how you guys can take those same monthly videos and use that to help you guys improve the quality of your relationships with those in your lives. And yeah, so I guess I'll talk maybe about some of the extended readings that I've been doing. So for Geminis in April, for Geminis in April, you can see this in the YouTube video, but I think they had an issue with somebody in their life who didn't seem to really have their best interests in mind. It was holding them back from their success. And then in the extended, we go into that person, we go into why they are that way, how you should really handle them. Is this a relationship that should stay? How you can bring them along on your journey, and just really got into the weeds and the depth of that relationship. And so that kind of information can really help you guys work with the people in your lives, understand what their issues are, why they're coming to you in a certain way, and then be empathetic towards them and find solutions that can allow you to have a good relationship with them. If that's the best outcome, we can also see what is the best outcome of these relationships. So have the best relationship with them possible and still go follow your dreams. So it's kind of trying to find the best of both worlds. And I know, like I just told you, I just did the Gemini reading for May of 2018. And with them, they're also, again, dealing with a very personal issue in one of their relationships. And again, the outcome, we go into the outcome, should you guys be investing in this person? Should you guys move on like you would like to? What's the best way to move on? And we go into all the complexities of that relationship, understanding where they're coming from. And when you have that understanding of where somebody's coming from, you can really enrich your conversation with them, the way that you approach them, and all of that can lead to completely different outcomes. So one example that I gave in a Facebook Live video that I did, I think last week, is let's say there is a customer who is very upset with you, and you know in advance that a customer is going to be very upset with you. And then you also know, even though they've never told you, but because you get this additional knowledge from my videos, you also know the reason why they're upset. And it's because they have been burned by this other person in the past, and it resulted in this situation for them that they don't want to be in. And so they're very upset when they see a trigger in you that reminds them of that situation. You having that information, it gives you the power to change that relationship with that person. When that person approaches you and is angry, you understand where they're coming from, you understand what has happened, and you can now speak to them in a very different way. If you didn't know that information, they were angry with you, it'd be like, oh, they're crazy. Oh, they're just complaining. Oh, they're, whatever, it's never going to work out. Oh, I never should have taken them on, you would respond to them and have a completely different thought process towards them. And then when you're angry with them, because they're angry with you, that just adds to more anger. That doesn't create solutions for you and that customer. That doesn't really help your business. That doesn't help them in their business and whatever they want to achieve. And basically everybody loses in that kind of situation. But if you had the foreknowledge that they're going to be angry with you, You can prepare for that anger. This is why they're going to be angry with you. You can empathize with their anger. And now you can come up with an approach. Also, the videos that I provide give you that approach on how you can best speak to them, interact with them, and comfort them so that you guys can come to a win-win solution. So yeah, basically whenever you watch the monthly videos, like I said in the first video about how to plan your week more effectively, like look at what the hurdles are. When are you going to be feeling better? When are you going to be feeling worse? When are things going to be easier for you to get things done? When are they going to be more difficult? Plan your actions along those timelines so that when things are easy, you're getting as much done as possible. When things are hard, you take a step back, you understand, you deal with the frustration, but you have a step back. Take that same approach to your relationships. If you're a Gemini and you now know that there's going to be somebody in May that you're very close to, you're going to have some disagreements with, and you want to separate from them, but you don't want to leave them behind, now you have some tools on how you can find the best of those worlds. How can you move on, and how can you also let them go, and how can you create a situation to where there is peace on both sides if that is an outcome that is available to you, and you also know if that is an outcome that is available to you, and that also allows you to understand what is in your control and what's not, and proceed accordingly. So yeah, I hope that like as you guys watch my monthly videos that you also use them not only to plan your week, but also not only to plan your week and how you manage your emotions, but also to plan your month and your week with regards to your relationships and how to handle your relationships so that you enhance your quality of life as well as theirs. And the other thing with regards to relationships is, so the example that I gave in the video that I did on how to plan your week more effectively was that towards the end of my week, I was going to be more frustrated. And if you already know you're going to be frustrated and you know what it's going to be about, then you can limit your interactions with people so that if you're frustrated and then they come talk to you, like, so in situations, and I gave this example to the Geminis and the extended, but in some situations, like if you're angry, let's say, about one particular situation and you're just angry, and then somebody comes to you and they just like, it's the wrong time, they say the wrong thing, and all of a sudden you snap at that person. That person was not involved in your situation. They are like an innocent bystander who just got caught up in your web of anger. And now you've created a situation that you have to go repair. So the other thing about these monthly videos is like, I knew that this week I was going to be frustrated. So I know that. So one, I probably am not going to be around a lot of people so that I don't spread my frustration to them. And then two, if somebody comes to me, I can check myself and be like, well, no, they're not a part of your frustration, Trishna. You gotta take a step back, respond to them as you should respond to them, not as how you feel like you should respond to them in this moment because of something completely separate. So yeah, that's another way to use these videos. Basically, these videos like help you plan. They really help you plan your month, help you plan how you're going to react to situations so that you can improve the outcomes in your relationships, improve the outcome of your week, and then also change the potentials of your future because you're managing your emotions. When you manage your emotions, you manage your energy, and when you manage your energy and your thoughts, you manage your future outcome potentials and you can improve them. Alright guys, that's it for this video. It's probably getting a little bit long. Yeah, I hope you guys have a really good week, and working on my May videos. Like I said, I got the Gemini one done today. It probably won't be up until Thursday. I think I also got Sagittarius done. So making my way through those. And yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video.